Friends. Friends? You drive the company halfway to ruin, and already you're telling me you just want to be friends!
Well, we have been through a lot together, haven't we?
Never forget where you came from. Never forget who made you what you are today. Those cell phones won't be around much longer. The future belongs to modern devices. Devices that are much more than just telephones. And I think we're on the right track. Well, that is. Anyway, I think that we now need to look further down the road. We must not allow ourselves to be guided solely by short-term profit. It's about helping people live their everyday lives, about making the world a better place. As CEO of Prune, I want to drive this project forward. A new kind of portable hardware that features a revolutionary artificial intelligence that I'm working on as we speak. I call her Pi, and the device she'll be running on, the Pi phone. If we get this right, this device will become an indispensable tool in the life of every single human being, and change the world. And that's not all. As you can see from the financial projection, this device will catapult us to the top of the world's hardware and software companies. For you, as investors, this is truly a unique opportunity.
I find that an extremely optimistic prediction. What a crazy idea. You want us to invest in a toy? Like that?
The technical revolution is at hand.
The technical revolution won't happen until we say so.
Business is good. Why not just keep on going the way we have been?
This will allow us to reach new target groups.
Why should we antagonize our regular customers?
A touchscreen? But keys are much more practical.
It's like having a movie theater in your pocket.
Well, all I can see are fingerprints all over it.
Whatever. And that's too dangerous for me to invest my money in. This smartphone is far-fetched enough. I don't even want to talk about this artificial intelligence thing.
The 21st century...
Apart from that, your company really has a problem when a woman has to be at the top. Right, guys?
Hey, could you bring us another coffee, please?
At least you look good in that dress. It'd look good on you as a secretary, too.
Why didn't you try another industry? Kitchen appliances can be pretty high-tech, too.
No, we should really invest in other areas. Maybe something with weapons.
And I just have to pretend I understand what I'm talking about?
Yes, you actors can memorize anything, right? But it's of the utmost importance that it looks like you had the ideas.
Of course, that's my specialty.
You have to be convincing on stage, really be able to sell the technology, even if it's not yours.
Didn't you say you weren't quite ready with that virtual helper?
You mean Pi? Oh, she's ready, all right. I have to get development funding so I can make the algorithm self-learning. That will change everything when it's done. We can really make a difference here. Help people make the world a more fair and just place.
And if the presentation goes off well, do I have the job?
If the presentation goes well, Bill, you can have it all. You will then officially become the CEO of Prune Incorporated. You'll own the whole city. Everyone will be at your feet.
And we'll make a killing!
Yes, but that's not the point. We can deliver the sum of the world's knowledge to every human being on the planet.
A vegan latte with tofu strudel and mangosteen extract for BJ.
BJ?
Bill Jobs. I thought that was obvious.
BJ? That doesn't sound half bad. Maybe you should always call yourself that, Bill.
Yeah, maybe. I have to get going. I'll see you at the presentation tomorrow.
Yes, I'm really looking forward to working with you. And don't forget the suit. Oh, and do something with your hair.
As the new CEO of Prune, I personally want to drive this project forward. A new type of portable hardware that also features a revolutionary artificial intelligence. I call her Pi, and the device she'll be running on, the Pi phone.
I think those investors adore him. This could all work out as intended.
As you can see from the financial projection, this device will catapult us to the top of the world's hardware and software companies. For you as investors, this is truly a unique opportunity.
It's BJ, isn't it? Well, I can see that you're a high-caliber man, and that's a very interesting idea, this Pi phone, but I'm not convinced.
The technical revolution is at hand.
The longer I think about it, the better it sounds.
Business is good. Why not just keep on going the way we have been?
This will allow us to reach new target groups.
Well, that's really well said.
A touch screen? But aren't keys more practical?
It's like having a movie theater in your pocket.
I never looked at it that way before.
Well, BJ, I have to say, never before have I seen such a technically impressive vision of the future.
And you're really rocking that suit. It's easy to see how much expertise you have.
I do believe that with you, our money is in excellent hands.
I can't believe it. It worked. How could you screw that up so badly, BJ? You had everything. Everything you could have ever dreamt of. But again and again, off you went, getting drunk as a skunk in town for absolutely no reason. We were barely able to keep them from trumpeting the news about which dives you were in. You even lost a secret prototype in that bar.
Oh, and what about you? Have you gotten everything done exactly the way you planned? Kept every promise you ever made? Your revolutionary new AI, the one that was supposed to improve the lives of people everywhere? Pi, the self-learning Pi 2. All just a con. The AI versions we released were just data krakens we used to make a killing. That's all.
I would have been a lot further ahead if you hadn't kept throwing a wrench into the works all the time.
What happened to you? You used to be a talented young visionary. You wanted to change everyone's life for the better back then.
I did everything I could. I tried everything, but no one listened to me. Nobody even gave me a chance. Nobody... Damn it! We have an intruder. Who the hell is it now? I have to take care of this. I can't believe Larry showed up here. But he can't do any more damage. Maybe I'm being a little too hard on them. No, they'll get what they deserve. I've been letting people walk all over me for too long. Well, the board knows full well I'm the only one who can clean up this mess and save the company. I own the place anyway. It's about time I officially stepped into the spotlight. Maybe that whole thing Larry started wasn't so bad after all. I need to call the board. Oh, damn it, no signal. Maybe up there. the chairman of the board. Perfect. I was just going to call. Yes, I saw the share price. That lawyer chick may have something on BJ, but he's out anyway. But I still own the majority share in Prune, and I... Which investor? No, not going to happen, and that's still my decision and not some investor's, no matter how many shares he buys. I said I haven't finished programming the new AI. The current iteration isn't ready for release yet. If we were to incorporate it into a product, it could... No, never. I'm the only one who has access to the code, and I'm not going to change that. In the wrong hands, that AI is dangerous. I still have to work on it first. I don't react well to threats. Unbelievable. The first thing I'm going to do when I'm officially CEO is replace the whole board. Give them my AI like hell. It stays on my personal Python and nowhere else.
Faith?
Don't come any closer.
Let's talk this over.
You're worse than BJ.
Can't take much, can he?
Don't make me throw you off.
This is all just a big misunderstanding.
How did you get out, anyway?
I used a door opener.
I mean, out as the... Hold on. What door opener?
Some red button.
The red button beside the door? That's not the door opener. I knew it was a stupid idea to put the button right next to the door.
Faith, what have you done?
You done, you idiot. You activated the self-destruct.
Oh, that red button.
Yes, the red button next to the... It doesn't fucking matter!
Faith, go left.
That was close. Larry, in spite of everything, you still saved my life.
You're too beautiful to be crushed.
Oh, Larry, I think we should... My head is pounding. What happened? Where am I? How did I get here? And who am I? My name is... Wait. Oh, got it on the tip of my tongue. Damn it! Okay, relax. I have to find something here that'll help me. There's no land to be seen on the horizon. If I had to, I could also use it to shoot pirates. It's wriggling. Hopefully I won't get it all tangled up. It's wriggling. Those remind me of someone. The water's too murky. Can't see anything in it. The life preserver is fastened securely. The hinge is rusted. Screwed down tight. The rope's hopelessly jammed. I never get it to work just by looking at it. The outboard motor. If only it could get me away from here. A well-secured life preserver half in the water. The water... Let's see what's underneath. The hole makes the bucket useless. It has a hole in it, so there's no need for me to drag it around the way it is. I think I'll just leave that exactly where it is. Ugh. No idea what I'm supposed to do with that. What is this thing again?
How can I help you?
What? Well, I'm here on this boat, and I don't know who I am.
Name. Faithless.
That's my name?
Confirmed.
Good. But that isn't really helping me.
Situation analysis in progress. Sensors activated. Please wait.
Water. Water everywhere and not a drop to drink.
Storm detected. Hazard level 1. Approaching your position. A quick change of location is recommended.
Can you call for help?
I can forward your location via the emergency call function.
Then do it.
Emergency call function. Low battery. Power save mode activated. Please recharge as soon as possible. Beep.
Hello? Where the hell am I going to find electricity out here? A durable suitcase. Let's see what's in here. I don't know what for yet, but documents are always helpful. It has documents in it. Hopefully this current... I hope that... If it's mine, I packed superbly for every situation. That's obviously a portable battery. Electricity to go. How practical. Okay. I'm sure I can do something with it. Looks like a compartment for files. It has documents in it. Hopefully this... I'll just close that up again. The hole... It has a hole in it, so there's no need... I think I'll just leave that exactly where it is. It's wriggling. The water's too murky. That would be misappropriation. Let's just forget it. I'm not jumping in there. Nothing but water everywhere. There's something about a takeover bid of a company called Prune by some Asian investors. Seems to be some kind of fruit company. No, that'd be a bad combination. That won't help without a power source. The rope's hopelessly jammed. I guess one could use that to start the motor. I never get it to work just by looking at it. The outboard motor. If only it could get me away from here. Screwed down tight. The hole makes the bucket useless. Good idea. Not. I think I'll just leave that exactly where it is. The hole makes the bucket useless. No. It has a hole in it, so there's no need for me to drag it around the way it is. Good idea. Not. No. Let's just forget it. I hope I won't be forced to try and catch a fish. Very comfortable to wear. Ugh, a round puck covered in some greasy substance. Ugh. A glowing box. Oh, wait a minute, that's my pie phone. I haven't forgotten everything. That would be misappropriation. No.
Finally, the time has come again. He has awakened. Everyone thought he was gone, forgotten, and many said this was a good thing. But the chosen one from the prophecy lives. He will come. The alpacas will bow before him. And nothing will ever be the same.
Hello? Hey, babe. Why'd you turn off the light? Where are you? Oh, yeah. That feels like you're... Ouch! But then again, maybe not. And how come we're not in bed anymore? Where is the bed anyway? Babe! She must have split. Typical. Huh. Where did I end up this time? Man, the quest for love leads you to the strangest places. And most of them are pitch black, damp, and gloomy. First things first. Time to put some light on the subject. What is that thing? What is this place? Looks like there's something behind it. Looks like there's something behind it. Looks like there's something behind... Seems to be some kind of high-tech laboratory. Was I abducted? And most important, by whom? Seems to be some kind of high-tech... Well, that did something. There's a lot of electricity running through that. What is that thing? Did they experiment on me? And most important, who is they? I feel like I've been sleeping for ages. Ah, daylight. Must have been one hell of a night. Oh, everything's blurry. But it's a brand new day. And today the sun is shining for one man. And one man only. Larry Laffer. But then again, maybe not. Did I sleep all day? Not a problem. That means it's another hot night for Larry Laffer. Hey, what the hell was that? Looks like the elevator's dead. Ah, looks like it's out of juice, as opposed to yours truly. Huh. This looks a little different than I remember. The second prettiest bush I've ever seen. I think there's something in there, but the bush is too thick. The second prettiest... The second prettiest bush I've ever seen. That shoe has seen better days, but the shoelaces are still okay. It's overflowing. I won't rummage around in there without a damn good reason.
And then this like mega hot guy comes up to me and I was like,
Hey, you don't have to talk about me in the third person, baby.
and then I took a closer look at him and think, hello, those clothes are like so not.
Hey!
Wait a minute. Ugh, some guy keeps talking to me. I'll call you back later.
What's a woman like you doing in a place like Lefty's?
Well, the reviews sure didn't get me here. The joint only has like 23 fans on Instacrap and a half-star on Gulp. OMG, mega downer. But it's supposed to be the city's hot insider tip after next. At least it's also totally retro and vintage and stuff. Look at this filth. It really looks real. The Salon de Lézard is nothing compared to this. I'm Becky Butter, but I'm sure you already knew that. You look like one of my typical followers.
Are you saying you dig men in, white suits? I'm Larry. Larry Laffer.
Hey, my community is fading. My channel could really use some likes or I'm gonna lose traction.
Community? Do you live in a commune?
Or don't you use Instacrap? I mean, you are more the farce book conspiracy theory generation, aren't you? And what's your score on Timber? I mean, you're about like, I don't know, maybe 50 years too old, but I heard that there are a few seniors using it. But they're more with the whole like far shit or elite farter kind of thing. All I ever find there are like these totally superficial braggarts. Great profile photo, but absolutely no character. I get around a lot and it shows. Next year I'm going to the Scorching Dude Festival because everyone's so open there. And they're supposed to be serving a brand new craft beer here. Home brewed, totally analog, like by hand and all. Great for a selfie.
Hey, I can get you one of those draft beers.
Craft beer.
Or one of those.
And if they have any like really spicy versions, then that's what I want. You know, like pumpkin spice or lemon cobra or something.
Oh, and sure. Just the sight of it gives me an incurable Saturday night fever. Behind that always used to be...
That's my laundry. I mean, the brewery.
Lefty's living his dream.
What'll it be? What? Larry? Is it really you?
Yep, still the one and only.
It is you. I haven't seen you in ages. And you haven't aged a day. You know, somehow, you look even better than before. Not as chubby. We wondered where you'd gotten to. Some said you'd retired to an exotic island somewhere. Others thought you had entered a monastery. And some said you were dead.
I've never even been to a monastery.
Then you'll be happy to know this still isn't one. But seriously, Larry, what happened to you?
Well, I was on a date with... what was her name? At any rate, we went to her place. Or to mine, or... to a hotel. And then... Just between you and me, I don't know if we had sex or not.
Just between you and me, between the two of us, you still look like a virgin.
Let's just say the handcuffs on the bedstead were, well, pretty tight.
I do the same thing. Helps against sleepwalking.
Now, I'm not saying it was aliens, but it was aliens.
Oh, I don't even want to know what they did to your orifices.
I have no idea what happened.
Don't worry, Larry. No one knows what's going on anymore. The world's gotten confusing.
Yeah, something's wrong here. Becky talked about Instacraft, timber, and a bunch of other things I've never heard of.
Wait a minute. Larry, you do realize you've been gone a long time, don't you?
What do you mean?
You completely dropped off the radar. Like for years.
Now, what are you saying? Oh, you mean it's already 1990? Or even 2000? Is the glowing box a remote control for a jetpack? Are we on Mars?
Well, see, it's... come closer.
Really?
Really?
Okay. I'm in the 21st century. Many of the people I knew are dead. Everything has changed. I don't know this world. But hey, who cares? I still have my good looks, my unparalleled charisma, and the biggest...
This is a family establishment.
Smile in town. That's the way to the restroom. Locked tighter than my high school dates.
Hands off. That's where my barbarian brew comes from. Only professionals like me are allowed to tap that.
The tap says Barbarian Brew. Trademark. still the most beautiful woman of all time. That's fine just the way it is. Seems to be pretty much dead. No, I'm not taking that. Darts or flying toothpicks. The window is made of plastic. Seems pretty sturdy. I won't get to that record that easily. It's behind a window. Behind that always used to be...
That's my laundry.
Look uptight! A rainbow-colored chewing gum. Scratching chewing gum off the bar. The second most wonderful thing in the world. Lefty's living his dream.
Something I could do for you, Larry?
Well... So what I miss in Lost Wages?
Lost wages? Larry, you're in new Lost Wages.
Ah.
You must have really hit your head.
What about the jetpacks?
They all blew up.
Too bad. They have sex robots now?
No, nowadays we take pills to have an orgasm.
What?
Easy, Larry, easy. I'm just kidding. Even in the 21st century, we still have sex. No robots yet, though.
What else can you tell me about this new world?
Punk is dead.
I'd like 2 beers, please.
One for Becky? Fine. She's one of those damned hipsters flooding the city these days. Calls herself an influencer. Ha! I used to put a sign outside saying we serve beer. Nowadays, I have to make sure that one of them influencers posts a photo of it on Instacrap.
Insta... okay.
Here you go. 2 barbarian brews. Brewed with a lot of love. Although the health department just doesn't seem to appreciate that.
Put it on my tab.
Good thing I still have yours from 1987. Larry, tell me, did you just put those 2 beers in your jacket?
Sure. That's what I always do. With everything. Isn't that allowed anymore?
Never mind.
What else can you tell me about this new world?
The space shuttle and the Concorde are history now.
What else can you tell me about this new world?
Cat pictures are a new religion.
What else can you tell me about this new world?
Synthesizer music isn't as popular as it once was.
What else can you tell me about this new world?
Some people think you have to pour a bucket of ice water over your head before you can donate money.
What else can you tell me about this new world?
Nobody plays point-and-click adventure games anymore, but games with exploding candies and stuff instead.
What else can you tell me about this new world?
People usually carry their computers in their pants pockets now.
See you later, Lefty. She seems to be really interested in that glowing thing in her hand. Hey, I got your barbarian brew.
Oh, that took you long enough. I had 12 new matches on Timber in that time.
Cheers!
Wait! I have to take some pictures first.
Right. So, cheers?
Wait! I still have to film the video story. And that even though it smells strange. When drinking, make sure that your lip gloss is freshly applied. Otherwise, it won't leave any of those super cute marks on the glass, because they're great for your... And you can't even see through the beer, it's so dark. You have to be careful with your selfies. It's a challenge, making sure it doesn't block you in the shot. But people, I know you can do it. And if you like the video, click on like and fave and thumbs and star and heart and push down there and leave a comment. But only if you like it. And share the video on Instagram, on Facebook. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel.
Cheers?
Cheers! Not bad at all.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Wait, I want to film you getting sick. Hashtag fail.
You girls in the future seem to have stomachs made of steel. Or you're all robots, sexy robots, and my prayers have been answered. Oh, I'm just going to the bathroom, baby. And don't go anywhere. Oh, boy. This is gonna be close. Lefty.
What's up?
Oh, there's gonna be a real disaster if you don't give me the bathroom key right now. I need that damn bathroom key right now.
Oh, okay. Here, be my guest.
Darn locked. Oh. What is that? Am I hallucinating? No. There's something in that crud. Property of the East India Vending Machine Company, built 1732. It looks like Lefty optimized it a bit. No, I want to know what's in that pile of crud. Property of the East India. It looks like Lefty optimized it a bit. Feels moist. Looks like there used to be a poster there. Three pieces of toilet paper. Without a brush, our broom is just a piece of wood. Property of the East, it looks like... That would just drag it through the slime. That would just drag it through the slime. I could use that to remove the slime, but my hands would come closer to it than I'd like. Oh, I've drunk and puked enough disgusting crap for one night. There's something in there. I'm just not going to touch that. I don't think so. No, I want to know what's in that pile of crud. That would just drag it through the slime. I could use that to remove the slime, but my hands would come closer to it than I'd like. That's fine just the way it is. That's fine just the way it is. I've drunk and puked enough disgusting crap for one night. I don't think so. That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me. That would just drag it through the slime. Looks like there used to be a poster there. Feels moist. That's fine just the way it is. That doesn't help me. I don't think so. I don't think so. That, I think, is too hard for that. I don't think so. Nothing anyone should lace up. I don't think so. No, I want to know what's in that pile of crud. Property of the East India Vending Machine Company, built 1732. It looks like Lefty optimized it a bit. Somehow that doesn't fit. I think I'll keep this so I can use it to get rid of the disgusting stuff. I'm broke enough as it is. It says here, of a pretty bauble now besought, slip a gold doubloon in the slot. I think it's safe to say the machine doesn't accept dollars. No, I want to know what's in that pile of crud. It says here, of a pretty bauble now besought, slip a gold doubloon in the slot. I think it's safe to say the machine doesn't accept dollars. That doesn't help me. That's fine just the way it is. That's fine just the way it is. That's fine just the way it is. 1 roll will do me fine. 2 pieces of toilet paper. That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me. I don't think so. That's fine just the way it is. That doesn't call for a beer. That doesn't help me. That's too dangerous for me. That's fine just the way it is. There's something in there. I'm just not going to touch that. No, I want to know what's in that pile of crud. It says here, of a pretty bauble now besought, slip a gold doubloon in the slot. I think it's safe to say the machine doesn't accept dollars. That doesn't help me. I don't think so. Feels moist. I don't think so. That doesn't help me. I don't think so. That's fine just the way it is. I don't think so. That doesn't help me. I don't think so. That's fine just the way it is. I don't think so. That doesn't help me. That would just drag it through the slime. That would just drag it through the slime. I could use that to remove the slime, but my hands would come closer to it than I'd like. That's fine just the way it is. That, I think, is too hard for that. I don't think so. Nothing anyone should lace up. I don't think so. Somehow that doesn't fit. Property of the East India Vending Machine Company. Built 1732. It looks like Lefty optimized it a bit. No, I want to know what's in that pile of crud. There's nothing in there. Something's coming out. There's nothing in there. Something's coming out. That doesn't help me. That doesn't need patching. That doesn't help me. That's fine just the way it is. That's fine just the way it is. That doesn't go in there. Money isn't always the answer. I'm broke enough as it is. That doesn't help me. That's fine just the way it is. Something's coming out. Something's coming out. There's nothing in there. Something's coming out. Looks like there used to be a poster there. I'm just not going to touch that.